Not all sales funnels are the same. Some are 10 phases, others are 5 depending on personal preference. Before you begin using Sales Funnel, please take the time to evaluate your own sales process and outline the different phases that you go through when approaching and securing a client. For example, say Software Inc. is a company that builds point-of-sale systems for large department stores. The company has a typical sales strategy which consists of identifying companies that could use their services, the prospecting phase, then setting up a sales meeting, the contact phase, in order to present their product, the meeting one phase. During the presentation, they typically demonstrate the product on a test laptop, and if the client is interested, the sales representative will then order a test unit to be shipped to that company's corporate office. The sales rep then waits a month before setting up another meeting, a second meeting phase, in order to discuss the demonstration. At the end of this meeting, if the sale closes, the representative initiates the drafting of a contract, the contract phase. Once the contract is delivered and signed, Software Inc. invoices the company, the invoicing phase, and once that invoice is paid, Software Inc. considers the sale to be complete and moves on to the implementation phase. Therefore, when using Sales Funnel app, Software Inc.'s sales funnel consists of the following phases: 1. Prospects, 2. Contract, 3. Meeting 1, 4. Trial, 5. Meeting 2, 6. Contract, 7. Invoice, and 8. Implementation. For Software Inc., each phase in their sales process carries significant value, and using Sales Funnel allows them to analyze and view each step in the sales process in order to detect and address potential issues. After identifying the steps in your funnel, you can remove the default template by going to Settings and clicking Empty the Database, and then Rename Phases. To edit a phase name, click the phase on the Change Phase Names page. To add a phase, click on the Add Phase button at the bottom. Go through and modify the first 3 phases to reflect those of your company. You may have between 3 and 12 phases. After the first 3 phases have been renamed, you must add the remaining phases manually. To get you started, go to the main screen and click the plus sign in the top right-hand corner. A new screen will appear and you will be required to fill out the details. In order to save a project, you need to have a name, an estimated value, and a client assigned to the project. When adding a new client, you will have the option to add a new or existing client. To add a new client, select the Add Client button or choose an existing client by selecting the Choose Existing button. There are 2 ways to move a project to the next phase: a quick access option that can be used if no details have changed, and a manual option for inputting estimated values and descriptions, etc. Begin by clicking on the phase that your project is in. In this example, Bread Inc. is our client and the company is currently in their meeting phase. Click on the Advance button and a menu will display the Quick and Manual Advance options. Should you choose the Quick Advance button, Sales Funnel will push our project to the next phase using the details we've already put in with no changes. If there have been changes made in the project, select Manual Advance in order to input new data such as new values, contacts, or descriptions. You can perform special tasks such as editing, removing, or adding more details to a project through the options bar when selecting your project from the list. Simply click on the project of interest and edit your notes in the contact log in order to allow you to keep track of client conversations and details. Knowing what's important to the client is one of the best sales tactics you can have, and Sales Funnel makes this easy. The list is a special tool designed to track the average time for each phase. The list will also sort through all incomplete projects and arrange them in order of need. For example, if a project has taken 21 days longer than the average time in the phase, Sales Funnel will prompt you to reinitiate contact with the prospect. The Sales Funnel Statistics page is a beauty. It's all about tracking the stats that drive you as a salesperson to the next level. Sales Funnel isn't just about making sales, it's about becoming a better salesperson and helping you to improve the skill that will make you the best. Sales Funnel tracks a variety of statistics that will allow you to analyze where you're falling short and the areas you need to work on in order to improve your sales. Simply click on a report and bask in the glorious details. In addition, if you have ideas about a type of report you'd like to see incorporated into the app, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. The history page displays past projects and organizes them as either deleted or completed in order to provide you with a record of all past work. The settings page consists of a variety of tools and functions. Empty database, the Fresh Start button. This option allows you to wipe out all your phases and your projects. Send monthly report. Managers like to be in the know, and Sales Funnel allows you to send yours a monthly report so they know exactly what's going on in your world. If the rest of your sales team isn't using this app, just think about how you'll shine in your manager's eyes. Change phase name and goals allows you to change phase names, order, or number of phases, etc. This function is only usable when the database has been emptied and can't be modified when data is present. Developer support and feedback enables you to ask questions and give feedback. Export and email data backs up your system by pulling all data from the app and sending it to your email. Import contacts from address book. Are your contacts already in your address book? Import them here. Contact management. Import the wrong contact or create a duplicate? Delete them here. Note, this will not delete the contacts from your address book on the phone if you imported from there. iCloud backups and restore. Ideally, this would happen automatically, but occasionally there are issues, so here are the tools to get it done the good old-fashioned way. Best of luck in your sales efforts and in using Sales Funnel.